Now that Donald Trump has taken the president of Venezuela, he said some things that are crazy, like he's really thinking about taking over the world. Like he wants to take over countries and sovereign nations for their resources. Just take a listen to what he's saying about Mexico and Greenland and different countries. Take a listen to this. This is crazy.
President Trump's made clear the #1 U.S. interest is Venezuela's oil. Venezuela has the world's largest oil reserves, which the U.S. helped develop exactly 1 century ago. But former leader Hugo Chavez kicked out some U.S. and other foreign energy companies, and today the industry produces a fraction of its capacity.
The oil companies are ready to go. They're going to go in, they're going to rebuild the infrastructure. You know, we built it to start off with many years ago. They took it away. You can't do that.
When is the U.S. nation building now? Is that
This isn't a country that's on the other side of the world. This isn't a country like where you have to travel 24 hours in an airplane. This is Venezuela. It's in our area. The Don Road Doctrine.
The Don Roe Doctrine, embracing the early 19th century declaration by President Monroe to block foreign colonialism in the Americas, complete with explicit threats across the region against Colombia's president.
He has cocaine mills and cocaine factories. He's not going to be doing it
So
forever.
there will be an operation by the U.S. and
It sounds good to me.
Cuba.
Yeah, look, if I lived in Havana and I was in the government, I'd be concerned.
You have to do something.
Mexico.
Mexico has to get their act together because they're pouring through Mexico, and we're going to have to do something.
And even Greenland, an autonomous territory within NATO ally Denmark.
We need Greenland from the standpoint of national security, and Denmark is not going to be able to do it, I can tell you.
Last night, Greenland's Prime Minister Jens Frederik Nielsen posted, "This is enough. No more pressure, no more innuendo, no more fantasies about annexation." That defiance echoed today by Mexican President Claudia Sheinbaum.
It is necessary to reaffirm that in Mexico, the people are in charge and that we are a free, independent, and sovereign country. Cooperation, yes. Subordination and intervention, no.
Now, is it wise for Trump to be threatening presidents of Colombia, Mexico, Greenland, Canada? Of course not. The U.S. cannot possibly think that they could take over the entire Western hemispheres and as well as the world, especially now that other countries are starting to form alliances with Russia and China to keep America from taking over their land and their resources. What are we doing? What is the United States plan? Like, what is Trump's plan now that he's threatened 4 to 5, 6 different presidents of countries? What is the plan for the U.S. to take over the world? We have to stop this president. What is he doing? He's going to put us in the middle of a world conflict. You know, he's forcing NATO's hand to choose a side. He's allowing other countries to form alliances with countries that are not friendly to the U.S. So in essence, we are creating enemies all over the world. This is not good. I mean, I don't know his plan, but it can't be to take over the world. Is it?